Hello friendos and randos, welcome back to another video, another OP11 gameplay video, this time with Red Black Koby. So Red Black Koby, I gave initially a pretty bad score. I didn't think he was that good at the start, but I think with the amount of support that he's received, I think it's actually going to be pretty decent, and I'm excited to test him out. So in case you don't know his leader effect, your characters with sword can attack characters on the turn they are played, so it does give them that Corridor Colosseum effect, giving them pseudo rush. They can't attack leader, but they can attack board, which is really strong, especially against decks like Dofi, where he will call down characters rested on the board. And once per turn, if one of your characters were to be removed from your board, you can instead return 3 cards from your trash to the bottom of your deck. So it does have an anti-removal aspect as well. Specifically, it has to be a Navy type character with 7,000 power or less, I believe. Yes, that's correct. So that is the requirement. So just make sure you know that. Koby, I think the curve is probably going to, the curve wise, he probably wants to go second. So we are going to try and go on their preferred curves here. So let's go ahead and start the game. So Dofi side of things, 4 and 5, we do open up with Sengoku and Teach, which I think is an instant keep, honestly. So we are going to keep right away. And for Koby, we are going second. We did open Kuzan Helmepo Koby, which I think is also perfect. We're only missing a searcher, but I think this is good enough that we don't really need the searcher anymore. So we're just going to hold on to that. Alright, so let's get started right away. As a small aside, right, I've noticed that some like YouTubers are using things like a life counter with a number on it. I feel like if you just spread out the life enough, like it should be visible, like so you don't need a life counter. But what do you guys think? Okay, so here you go. Well, we're gonna start us off with Doflamingo's 1 down turn, and we're gonna Sengoku right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we do have a Weaver here as an option. We also do have another Jinbei. I'm thinking that we just go with the Jinbei, because then 5 down turn we can Jinbei again. I think that's probably stronger. So we're gonna do that, and then pass to the Koby. Koby's turn, draw and done. Brand new! Nope. So nothing on 2, we're gonna pass. And then Dofi's turn, draw. Holy shit. 3 Jinbeis? Okay. So 2 down, we're gonna play Teach. And then we're gonna use Teach effect right away. Attach 2 Restodon, put 1 card on the top of the deck. And then swing 7k into leader. When attacking, play this Jinbei, Jinbei's effect. Play down Boa, Boa's effect. Look at the top 3. Moria, Josu, Moria. So we're just gonna put the Moria there. And then attach 1 more Restodon to Dofi, singing 8 at the Koby leader. Koby says, okay, sure, we'll take that. And we get another Hell Mepo. That's fine. We're going to go next and draw for turn. We drew an Otama. We can't really do anything here, to be honest. I think it's just going to be a Kuzan angle. So what we're going to do is just going to go 5k into the Jinbei. And then Dofi is going to get a free block with the Boa Hancock. And then for 4, we are going to play the Kuzan. And on play, we'll trash the top 3 cards of our deck. 1, 2, and that's also just, and 3. So we got Sengoku, Hibari, and brand new. And then we're gonna pass the turn back to Dofi. So this is a pretty precarious position right now, but I think we should be fine still. So we're going back to the Dofi. In hindsight, we don't have anything in our trash to pick up with the Moria, but I think that's okay still. We're gonna refresh. Oh, put the wrong thing where. Refresh. Draw. Done. So we have 5 done. Here, generally, we will want to make like a 4 cosplay plus another 4 cosplay, but we don't really have that because all we have is Jinbei and Jozu. So I think what we're gonna do here instead is we're just gonna pressure him, honestly. So let's start with a 7 let's see, 7 7 6 7 7, right? So let's just do 6 7 7 into the Koby. So first we'll go 6 leader, and then Koby will counter with 2. Then we're going to go 1 2 3 4 5 7 into leader, 7 into leader. Koby will have to take here, I think. Draw another Koby. And then we're gonna go 7 into leader again. When attacking this time, we'll play Demoria. Nothing in trash, so we have nothing to grab. And that's okay. We don't really have counter available. We don't have any 2Ks, so we're just gonna take that as well. And that's a 2K. Alright, so Koby in a bit of a predicament right now. Refresh. Don draw. Okay, but this time we do have our Helmet Bow, which is going to be very strong. So first things first, Helmet Bow. On play, we're going to discard 1 card and then draw 1 card. So that's another 2K, which is really nice. And then play up to 1 sword type character with a cost of 8 or less from trash. So we're going to, of course, play this Koby. Right, and at the end of the turn, this Koby goes to the bottom of the deck. So that's okay. I mean, we got to cheat out our 8 cost on our 6 turn, so that's really strong still. So, 2 things. First thing, Koby's on play effect. You can give one of your characters the ability to attack active characters. So right now, is it Navy type characters? Yes, it's any character can attack active characters. So what we're gonna do, I think, is we're going to let Kuzan attack into the Teach, and then we're gonna use Helmepo and Koby to clear the rest of the board. Alright, so first Kuzan gets to attack Teach. So Kuzan will swing 5 into Teach, and then Kuzan's effect is another one of your characters can attack active characters. We're just gonna give it to Koby, I guess, but we're not going to be attacking active characters this turn anyway. So 6 into Teach, 5 into Teach, Teach dies. Then we're gonna swing 9 into the Boa. We're gonna guarantee that thing dies, and then on attack, I believe it's discard 1. Sorry, return 2 cards from your trash to the bottom of your deck. So we're gonna return 2 cards from trash. I think here we're just gonna do Sengoku and Otama. So that's the plan here. Sengoku and Otama to the bottom of the deck, and then Koby gets +1 until end of opponent's turn, so he's now 6k base, which is nice. And then 9k into ball, we're just gonna let that go. Then Helmepo also gets rushed into board with leader effect, so we're gonna swing 7 into the Moria, and Dofi doesn't have a lot of cards, so we're just gonna let it go as well. And then lastly, Koby is gonna swing 6 into the Jinbei. It is very tempting to counter out here, but 2 1Ks is pretty expensive. But at the same time, leaving our board entirely empty is pretty rough as well. So I think we are gonna have to go 1+1. I think that's just going to have to be the play here, so that's gonna be the play. Alright, and then it's back to Dofi now. So that was a very, very powerful 6-down turn from the Koby player. What we're gonna do is, of course, finish Helmet Post effect, bottom deck that 8 cost Koby, and pass turn back to the Dofi. And Dofi here is gonna draw that Moria that we saw earlier, and we do have Moria into Teach play available, so I think that's going to be the play. So, oh wait, no, our Teach died actually, so we don't have that secondary play. So this top deck card is currently unknown. So I think, we only really get did I don? I did not don. We only really get maybe 1 character swing off here, so maybe 4 don. Maybe with Jinbei Moria. I think we just have to gamble on the leader effect here, honestly. So we're just gonna do that first and then decide what to do after. So we're gonna go leader is 6k, so I think first things first we should swing the Jinbei into the Kuzan. So that's what we're gonna do first. So Jinbei into Kuzan. I think we will let go of this because 5 into 5 and 7 into 5 is pretty expensive. And then we're gonna go 7 into leader when attacking. We're gonna rest 1 down. Gamble. That's a target at least, so we're just gonna play it down. And then 7 into leader, so we're just gonna 2k out of that actually, and we're gonna use the Aramaki here. Alright. Then with the remaining 4 Dawn, we're gonna go Jinbei Moria, and then I think we grab the Boa, because next time is 9 Dawn. 9 Dawn is pretty good to play double Boa. I think in that case actually maybe we just grab Jinbei. Yeah, if the Teach stays then we can play the Jinbei. So I think that's pretty good. So we're gonna pass with that. Alright, Koby's turn, refresh. Draw. It is the 8 Dawn turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can play Koby here. I drew, right? Yeah, I drew. Okay, so we can play Koby here, or we can play Helmeppo. I think we do want to clear this. So I think the play is to just go Koby. And we also do want to go 8k base again if possible. 6k base again, sorry, if possible. So I think that's just going to be the play. First we're going to Koby for 8. And then this Koby can attack. We're going to make Koby the target, so Koby can attack active characters this turn. And then now we're going to swing 9 into the Moria. So Koby's effect, we're going to bottom deck 2 cards. We're going to bottom deck the Aramaki and the Kuzan. And then 9 into the Moria. And then with 2 hand cards, Dofi just kind of has to let go. Then we're gonna swing 7 into the Jinbei. Jinbei dies. And then lastly, we're gonna swing, plus 1k here. Lastly, we're gonna swing 6 into the Teach to prevent any shenanigans online. And the Teach will die for that as well. So Koby in a pretty good position right now. We're gonna go back to Dofi, refresh, and draw. Done. So we do get Jinbei Weevil here. We don't have information on our top deck, which is a bit weak. But I think it's safe to just gamble anyway. So we're gonna Jinbei Weevil here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, Jinbei Weevil, and draw 1. It's another Weevil. So we could gamble here. We want to leave everything standing if possible actually. So I think actually what we're going to do is going to go 6k into leader and then just play the Weevil down. So 6k into leader here. And then on Koby's end, I think we just counter 1k. And then we pass. And then Dofi does active Weevil, draws a card, and passes back to the Koby. Koby says okay, refresh, draw. Done. So 10 Dawn turn for Koby. Doesn't have that much in terms of options right now for plays. We do have Kuzan and Helmeppo available, so we can combo those together. I'm thinking we instead just go Rebecca Helmeppo, but because I do think we want to have a blocker ready in case. I do want to find another Koby actually, because everything being standing here is actually very, very scary. We can Rebecca Aramaki, I guess. Rebecca grab Kuzan and Aramaki. But it seems kind of weak to be honest. Hibari. And if we go Helmeppo, Hibari, Rebecca, Aramaki, we don't have enough board space for that. So we have to Aramaki without the Rebecca. I'm thinking we just go Kuzan Rebecca maybe. Kuzan Rebecca Aramaki, and then we let the Koby swing into the Weevil and call it a day. That might be the play. So let's just go with a Kuzan first. And then mill 3. 1, 2. If we hit a Koby, we can still Helmeppo. Okay, 1, 2, 3, nothing. Then I think here we just go Rebecca Aramaki. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, Rebecca, I'm gonna grab a 1k counter from trash. It's the only valid target. And then we're gonna play Aramaki with the Rebecca's effect. 3 cost all over black character. And then we're gonna use Aramaki's effect, trash himself, and then we're gonna give a navy type character the ability to attack active characters distance. So we're gonna let Koby attack active characters. And then now we're gonna use Koby's attack. So we're gonna swing 9 into one of the weevils, and then effect, we are going to. Sorry, I played a Kuzan this turn as well, didn't I? We are going to return 2 cards to the bottom of our deck. So I think we're just going to do Sengoku and one of the brand news here. And then we're going to give the leader +1. And 9k into 2 hand cards. We are just going to let go. Then I think it's time we can finally start hitting into the Dofi. First, let's just go Kujaku and search instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for a navy type character. So we can get Koby here, but I think we want to make sure we have enough counters still, because this Rebecca gets bounced by bounce law very easily, and we are 6k base, we are still a little bit squishy. So I think we'll just grab the Aramaki for this and put the rest on the bottom of our deck. Then we are going to swing 7 into the Doflamingo, and Doflamingo probably takes this and gets another bounce law, and then we're gonna swing 7 into the Doflamingo again, and he'll take as well. Just wants hand cards right now. Alright, so back to the Doflamingo now. Refresh, draw, Dawn, up to 10 Dawn turn now for the Doflamingo. So 10 Dawn turn, we do have Luffy as an option, which lets us swing very big into the Koby. So I think we're just gonna do that. So Luffy, we're gonna swing 8k into the Koby's leader. When attacking, we're gonna discard 1. So in this case, I think we just discard the Perona, and then we're gonna bounce the Rebecca to hand. Now Koby's effect does not affect Rebecca because she is not a marine, so we are just gonna have to take that L. And we do see 1 Dawn on the Doflamingo here. So with this knowledge, the Dofi can actually swing 6 after this. So there's gonna be a lot of hand cards. So I do think we just want to. I do think we just want to counter out of this. 3, 1, 1, 2. We can counter out of everything. So I think that's gonna be the play. So we're gonna counter with 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, we do have to go to 0. Worst case scenario is 6, 6, 6, 6. You're not at 6, 8. 8, 6, 8. 6, 6, 8, 6, 8. 6, 8 is actually preferred to 8, 6, 6, 6. So I think actually we just take this swing, huh? We do get another 2k off of life, which is nice. We're gonna swing 6 into the Koby leader. I think here we are pretty cooked. I think we have to Hail Mary for a game finish next turn, so we're just gonna counter out of everything. Dofi's gonna just poke 6, 6, 6. I think here we counter out with Kuzan. Another 6. Here we counter out with Prince Bruce. And then lastly, leader for 6. And leader for 6 we'll counter out with Aramaki. So we're gonna leave the Rebecca in hand just in case we do decide not to go for game, but I think going for game is probably the only option we have right now. So refresh for Koby. Draw. Alright. So we do have 11 Dawn because technically Kujaku is a Dawn as well. We don't have Rush or anything like that, and I don't think we want to try to clear board because we just died to femur. So I think we have to go for lethal here. So first is 7k swing, and then I think 9k swing. 7, 7, 9, 10, 10, 12. 7, 9, 10, 12 seems like the play, but if he has 3 1ks right now, I think it's pretty much over. So maybe we have to go 8, 10, 8, 10, 10, 11. No, 8, 10, 10, 10, 8, 10, 10, 10. 8, 10, 10, 10, and then pray the life is no breaks. So, I mean, okay, so the Luffy discarded 1k counter, so we know that he doesn't have any bricks in hand. Or if he has any bricks, they're going to be valuable bricks that he wants to hold on to. I think end of the day, the option is just going to be 8, 10, 10, 10. And 8, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because there's no way we're pumping the Kujaku, it's too much done. 10, 8, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 10. Yeah, I think we have to start with an 8k swing with the Kujaku. So we're gonna use Kujaku's activate main, and then give Helmapple +1 right away. And then Helmapple's gonna swing 8k into leader. So Doflamingo only has 3k counter, so we're gonna take, it's another 1k. Now I'm thinking also, like, even without the of course having knowledge of both sides, right? 8, 10, 10, 10 or 9, 10, 11. So I think we don't have much information in terms of the total number of 2Ks available for Doflamingo, but he has not drawn a single one, and he has not dropped a single one either in hindsight. But I think 9, 10, 11 is actually... So at this point, I think both plays are decent. Like 10, 10, 10 plays around like his first life being a 1k, and then like all 3 of his life being 1k. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 8, 9, 10, 11 is betting around both of his life being 1k. So that's a different approach. So just for the sake of argument, let's try with the 8, 9, 10, 11 line. So we're going to swing 9k into leader when attacking. Let's just return Kujaku and Aramaki to the bottom of our decks. And then swing 9 into the Doflamingo. Luffy has 4 1ks, so he has to take. It is a 2k. And then we're going to give +1 to Koby. Here we are going to swing 10 with Kuzan into our opponent's leader. And for a 10k swing, I think for safety we probably want to make sure we counter out of this in case the last life is a brick. So we are going to actually go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10k exactly. 10k. Considering that now that we don't have lethal, I'm trying to think how we can not die here. I think the only real option we have is to door, right? We door and then kill the Luffy. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna door, discard 1 on play, then minus the Luffy by 6. And then we're gonna swing 6 into the Luffy, and Luffy dies. And then Koby passes turn to Doflamingo. Alright, refresh. So the Koby is 6k base, but he only has 2 cards in hand. So 8, 8, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 7, 8, 8, 8. So we do draw a Perona here. With 2 hands is guaranteed. Yeah, with 2 hand cards is guaranteed. So we're just gonna push for lethal and end the game here. I'm gonna swing 8 into leader. Koby will counter with both his hand cards here, going to 0. Then with 0 hand cards, we're gonna go 6 into leader, and then we'll block with the door, and then we'll finish it off with a 6 into leader, and Koby loses this game. Unfortunate. let's try it again with Koby taking the first move this time. We're gonna try that again with Koby going first instead. So Koby actually opened almost perfect but still lost, which is pretty rough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have Hibari, we don't have Koby, we don't have Helmeppo, but we do have Kujaku. I think this is a mulligan. So opening hand, I think you want like Kujaku, brand new, Helmeppo, Koby. Like that's the Kujaku, brand new, Hibari, Helmeppo, Koby. That's the curve that you're looking for. So if you don't have at least 3 of them, or you don't have both Kujaku and brand new, I think it's okay to mulligan. Okay, so we did get Sengoku instead here, which is not bad as well. And then the Dofi high rolled again, so we're just gonna keep 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Koby's gonna start us off with 1 Don. Sengoku here only discards black character cards. So we do have to lose our Helmeppo here, but I think it's okay because we do want to see Hibari very much so. So we're just going to discard these 2 and then draw 3 cards. And we did get brand new and Hibari, which is really, really good. So we're very happy for that trade-off. And then we're going to pass to the Dofi. Dofi will draw for turn. Wow. I think we're going to do Jinbei. I think we're going to do Jinbei Law next turn. So, or maybe we'll just use Leader Effect. So I think we'll just Perona here. Yeah, I think we'll just Perona here. Look at top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We did get a Law. We can go Sengoku Law and then we just bounce our searchers back up. You can go Sengoku Teach and then we just play Law. So I think that's probably the play maybe. But we do want the Jozu, I think, in this matchup. So maybe we draw the Jozu and then we just play Law and bounce Perona. Yeah, maybe that's the play. Okay, let's do that. So, just for reference, this is the line. Alright, pass. Koby's turn, draw for turn. So, refresh, draw, Don. First, we're going to brand new in case we hit another Sengoku or maybe a Kujaku. So 1, 2, and 3. We did hit Sengoku, but we don't have any black navy. So I think we just grab Koby here for the 9th Don turn. Next time we can play Hibari, which is nice as well. And then with our 1 remaining Don, we'll just go 6k leader, and then Dofi will just take the first life. Oh my gosh, so strong. Okay, then we'll pass down to the Doflamingo. So Doflamingo refresh, draw, Don. So our top deck is Law. So I think we're just gonna go 7 into leader when attacking. We'll pay 1, play down the Law, and then we'll just bounce the Perona to hand. And then Koby will just take that for 7k swing. That's pretty large. And then I guess for 1 we'll just play down the Perona again just to see our top 5 one more time. So we are going to play Jinbei Boa next turn, and we do have this. So I think we want to draw the Sengoku. And then we just leave these 3 on the top. Jinbei Boa leader effect, we're going to play one of these. I think that's fine regardless. So let's just leave it like this for now. We'll leave it like this in case we decide not to play Boa. But I think we're playing Boa regardless. Yeah, I think we're playing Boa regardless, so let's just do this. Alright, pass. Okay, Koby's turn, we're gonna draw. We Hibari, on play -2 to the Law. And then we're gonna swing 6 into Law. When attacking, it gets +1 for the turn. So that's 7 into 3, and then your leader can attack active characters if you would like, but we do not want to do that right now. So 7 into 3, Doflamingo let go, and then leader swings 5 into 5, Doflamingo will eat because he does want to see more cards. And then Doflamingo refreshes. We do want to get rid of this Hibari, I think, because Hibari, if we do let that stick on the board, it could become a real problem. So I think what we'll do is we'll just Jozu that right away. So non, and then that's why I also played the Perona last turn, because I wanted to make sure we have something to bounce with the Jozu. So bounce the Hibari back to hand for 6, and then we go 5k leader. And with that, we do want to make sure we don't take too much damage. So I think we'll just door here for 1 and thunder. Oh wait, actually in hindsight, we could actually just protect this Hibari still by bottoming 3 cards. So I think what we will do is we will go ahead and bottom 3. We're gonna leave the Helmet Bow in trash, like that. And the Hibari stays on the board thanks to our button effect. Okay, yeah, so now we're going to 5k swing into leader, and then Koby will counter with door for 1k counter. So really strong actually. We get to prevent the removal here. Then in that case, shouldn't then in this case the Dofi should probably just flood instead, huh? Yeah, okay, we're gonna take back this entire turn, I think, in that case, because that's actually a really weak turn for the Dofi. I think Jinbei is, like, we should just go Jinbei Boa instead. So we're going to go 4 Don for Jinbei Boa. Jinbei Boa. Boa effect. 1 to 3. We know it's Weevil, Perona Law. Attach 1 to leader. And then we're going to attach 1 more to leader. Then we're going to swing 7 to face when attacking. Pay 1. Get this Weevil out and draw a card. So pretty big hand on the side of the Doflamingo right now. No 2k counters though, but 9 hand cards is a lot. And 7k leader, I think we just have to take here. So we do get Kujaku, so we can try and find a Helmet Bow for this turn. So we're gonna draw. Okay, no Helmet Bow yet. We're gonna try to find it. Don, Kujaku, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Helmet Bow. No Helmet Bow. I think in this case we just take 2k counter then, because as much as we really want the Helmet Bow, we didn't find it. We can go Kuzan instead, or brand new. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it's just a Aramaki angle. So that's probably the play. We're gonna bottom deck the rest. So Aramaki. I think we're gonna door the Boa. We're gonna door the Boa after we swing with Hibari. So Hibari's, when attacking, lets your leader attack active characters, right? So let's start off with, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Don left. We're gonna swing 8 into the Weevil here. So 8k Weevil when attacking, you get +1, and leader can attack active characters this turn. So leader can attack active characters is pretty nice. 8k here. I don't think we really have a choice. We do have to counter out here, so we're just gonna go 1, 1, and 1. And we do wanna, I think we just get rid of the Jozus because we realize that we can't remove the Koby's board anyway. And now that we see 1, 1, and 1, we're gonna go doll. Dolls on play. We're gonna discard another doll, and then give -6 to the board. So pay 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm considering going for Aramaki, and then letting like one of these guys hit the board instead. but I feel like there's no point, so we should just go 5 into the boa here, and then 5 into 0. I mean, we're definitely letting that go. And I think that's a pass turn then. So now Doflamingo's turn. Doflamingo's gonna refresh, draw a Piranha, I believe, sorry, a Law, sorry, and then the next card is Piranha, and then Don. So I think we want to clear the Hibari as much as possible, right? So we're gonna pay 2 to put a Teach on board right now. And then we're gonna use Teacher's Effect immediately. We're gonna put Jinbei on top, and then we're gonna Jinbei Law and then bounce the doll and force him to empty his trash. So now we have what, 6 Don left? Jinbei Law, and then maybe we Moria the boa. Or we could just go face, honestly. So I think we want to clear the Hibari. I don't think we need to clear the Hibari. I think we just go face, yeah. Let's just go face. So we're gonna go 7 into leader. When attacking, we'll pay 1. We're gonna play the Jinbei, and then Jinbei's effect. We're gonna play Law, and then we're gonna bounce the Jinbei back to hand. And we're gonna attempt to bounce Doll. Koby's gonna respond with leader effect. We're gonna return Otama, Sengoku, and Doll to the bottom of our deck, preventing Doll from getting bounced. And we have another 5 Don. I'm trying to decide if we should block this or not, because our leader effect was button, so he could easily, like, he could bounce the Doll the second time now. So I think maybe we just block this swing. So we're gonna block that. Alright, so now that he has blocked that, I think we just go for Moria here, and then we go 6-6 at leader. So that's gonna be the play. Or should we go 5-7? I think 5-7 actually. So we're gonna go 5 at Koby leader. Koby will counter out of that 5 with a Prince Goose. And then we're gonna go 7 at Koby leader. And then 7 is a lot, so I think we just take. It's another 2k, which is nice. And then for the last 4 Don, we're going to play our Moria. And then next turn is 10, so we just want to grab this boa, I think. So even if our entire board gets destroyed, I think it's still okay. Alright, back to Koby, refresh. Don, and draw. Oh, that is my one-off tech Kid and Killer. There we go. Alright, so first things first, we want to get rid of as much board as possible this turn. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to let Hibari attack. So Hibari, Koby is going to hit the Weevil, and then Hibari is going to hit into the Moria. And then we're going to have Koby leader attack into the Teach, I think. So that's probably the play here. So, or should it be, maybe Koby should let brand new attack active, and then we go here into here, go here into here, and Koby into here. I think that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense, because we can just kill the Jinbei instead. Alright, so first things first, Koby, we're gonna let brand new attack active characters. And then we're gonna swing 3k into Teach. And as much as we want to protect that, I think it's better to just let it go. I don't want to waste a hand card on this. Then Hibari is going to swing 7 into the Jinbei, and when attacking, Koby can attack active characters this turn, and Hibari gets +1. So 7 into Jinbei, no 2Ks, so I think we just let go. And then I think we really want to guarantee this Weevil dies, so we're just gonna go trash to Kujaku to give Koby +1. And then we're gonna swing 10 into the Weevil, and again we have to let go. And we know that the Dofi has no 2Ks because last time he did go 777, right? So I think one more time we will go, since we can attack active characters with our Koby leader, we'll go 7 into the Moria. And defending here is really sus, but I think we have to, so we will counter up here. Okay, now we will refresh and draw. Done. We're at 10 done. Oh, I remember Koby is +1 for the turn. So I think we just want to push again. So we're just going to try 889, I think. So let's start off with an 8k swing into leader with the Moria. So 8k swing, we do have to go 2+1. So, I mean, our whole hand is 2k, so we're just going to go 2+2. I'm going to go 8k swing again into leader. And then Koby just go 2+2. And since we couldn't kill here with 8+8, I think we just go 5 into the brand new and then we go Jinbei Boa maybe. So I think that's gonna be the play. So 5 to brand new dies. So this is my hand. And then we go Jinbei Boa. Oh wait, if we go Jinbei Boa, I could have won 6. So hold on. In that case, we don't kill the brand new. We go Jinbei Boa. 1 to 3. Another Jinbei on top. Let's just grab 2k on top. And then he can Sengoku next turn maybe. Okay, so we get 1 reset done, and then we're gonna swing 6 into leader one more time. Force another 1k out of hand, which is really strong. And then we will pass back to the Koby. Alright, Koby's turn again. Refresh and draw. We are in a bit of a predicament. So we know that the Dofi only has one unknown card, and with only one card we can actually probably clear the entire board. But let's just try to see if we can get a blocker out with this first. So first we brand new Hibari. Oh, we do get a blocker here, which is nice. So we do get Borsalino, so we're just gonna grab that right away. Alright, and then we're going to clear the board here again, I think. So first we're going to go Hibari into Moria. When attacking it gets +1, and then our leader can attack active characters this turn. So Moria dies. Next, because our leader can attack active characters, we're going to go Koby, swing into the Law here. Koby, swing into Law. When attacking, we need to bottom 2 cards. So we're going to bottom Otama and Gross. And then we're going to give the leader +1k for the turn. 9k into 5k, we are going to let that go. Okay, so we do have 4 Dawn left. And we do have both the Borsalino and the King Killer available. But I think what we're going to do is we're just going to guarantee we kill this Boa. So this 6, we have 7, 8. So we're going to swing 8 into the Boa here. Then Boa guarantee dies. We have 6 done left, so we're just going to go 5 face with one of the brand news. 5 at leader, and then we're just going to take. And then we're going to spend 4 on this Borsalino, replacing the Sengoku. And call it a turn. And we will pass back to the Doflamingo. So back to Dofi, refresh, draw. We got 2k. Our top deck is Jinbei. So I think we just go. I think we go Moria Boa. No? Moria take Boa. And then play the Boa. That should put us in a pretty safe position. So I think that's the plan here. So Moria, grab Boa, then Boa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attach 1 rested done. Look at the top 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we do get another Boa here. So I think we just play this second Boa. And then try to force more damage onto this Koby. Or we're going to try to force the block. So we're going to go 7k at leader when attacking. Pay 1 for Boa. Then Boa's effect again. Ooh, that's pretty good. So we're going to draw this and have the Jinbei on top as well in case we have a blocker law or something, bouncer law in hand. So 8k leader, attach 1 rested done. And I'm thinking if we can end the game next turn. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. I think we can try to end the game next turn. So we're gonna take this. I do get a Koby. Alright, let's go refresh. Refresh and draw. Okay. So Dofi has 2 hand, 2 life, and a blocker. We can attack active characters if we want. Okay, so we need 4 attacks to go in. I think it's fine to just start with the Hibari. If we start with Hibari, it goes 7, 9, 7, 9, 9, 11, 7, 9, 9, 12. And we can pivot to 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 7, 7, 7, 9, 7, 7, 10. That's also an option. So I think no matter what, we start with a 7k swing here because Dofi only has 2 hand cards. So 6k leader when attacking, plus 1k here, and then Koby can attack active characters. I think we will just try to take this. So we get a 1k counter. We're gonna 9k swing here. And I think as the Dofi, you should probably block this swing just to be safe. So I'm gonna block. Now if we split half, we get 9. Oh sorry, Koby's effect also, sorry. So we need to return. Let's go brand new and Sengoku, bottom deck. And now Koby gets +1. Okay. So Koby has +1. I think we have lethal. It's 6, 9, 9, 7, 8 is lethal, right? 9, if you got the 9, then 5. Yeah, we have lethal. So we're gonna swing 9 with the Barcelino, 9k leader, and then not enough counter, so Dofi has to take. And then we're gonna finish off with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12k leader, not enough counter. The Koby wins. Okay, so it does look like the leader effect is actually very useful to prevent things like that Jozu on curve. That Jozu on curve would have been probably pretty devastating if it was allowed to land, but because we were pretty lucky and we opened with Sengoku and brand new, we were able to protect the Hibari, and that Hibari did a lot of work for the rest of the game as well. So I think that was pretty good. Even though we did miss the Helm Apple on the 7th on turn, I think it was still pretty good game for us. And we did, I think, get a pretty good amount of guard as well, so that's why it still worked out. But yeah, leader seems pretty strong. I think the support is really good. Looking forward to see how people cook up the leader. Okay. Thank you friendos and randos for watching. If you watched until this far, if you liked the video, make sure to drop it a like and subscribe to the channel for more One Piece card game and other card game content. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you guys again next time. Peace out.